Jose Rizal is a Philippine national hero and one of the greatest icons of Philippine history. Born on June 19, 1861, in Calamba, Laguna. On 1565, Spain conquered the Philippines. They ruled the Philippines for over 300 years. On 1880, Rizal, driven by his desire to fight for justice and inspire change, Rizal began writing influential novels. His two most notable works, Noli Me Tangere and El Filibusterismo, exposed the injustice and abuses of the Spanish colonial government in the Philippines. These writings awakened nationalistic sentiments among Filipinos. Rizal established the La Liga Filipina, a civic and political organization aimed at promoting unity and peaceful change. Unfortunately, Rizal accused of being associated with revolutionary movements. He was arrested by Spanish and imprisoned at Fort Santiago. On December 30, 1896, Jose Rizal was executed by the Spanish colonial government for the crime of rebellion. But his death meant much more for the Filipinos. It sparked a revolution in the country against the Spanish government. A group of Philippine revolutionaries called Katipunan, led by Andres Bonifacio, started fighting against Spanish. Andres Bonifacio, often called the father of the Philippine Revolution. In 1898, during the Philippine Revolution, when the Katipunan were already fighting the Spanish, the U.S. entered the Philippines due to the outbreak of the Spanish-American War. The U.S. defeated the Spanish, who ruled the Philippines. The Spanish ceded the Philippines to the U.S., and the Spanish left the Philippines, and American colonialism in the Philippines has begun. In the early 20th century, American Governor General William Howard Taft suggested that Rizal be named a national hero by the Philippine Commission. Jose Rizal is the national hero of the Philippines, not because he was a better leader or fighter than Andres Bonifacio, but because he was deemed a more suitable figure for the American colonial administration at the start of the 20th century. The Americans viewed Rizal as a peaceful advocate for change, unlike Bonifacio, who was seen as too radical and potentially inspiring resistance against their rule. While both Jose Rizal and Andres Bonifacio are national heroes, Rizal is often considered the primary national hero due to a combination of factors, including his advocacy for peaceful reform through his writings, his martyrdom, and his symbolic role in the nationalist movement. Bonifacio, on the other hand, is primarily remembered for his role as a revolutionary leader and founder of the Katipunan. The American period in the Philippines began in 1898 and ended in 1946 after World War II.